Hello, this is a timeless tarot and seashell reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. So let's get started. We'll use the Heart Tarot to pull the energy about this connection. Sagittarius, do you feel like you're falling down? Do you think you're falling in love? Does it feel like you're falling in love, or does it feel like your love is falling down? Is your love coming down? Let's see. Okay. You have the Queen of Chalices coming out of the Heart Tarot as your overall energy. We have a feminine who is making a wish into a wishing well. And there are flowers in her hair that appear to turn into butterflies as they fly away. She's out by the moonlight making her wishes. Look at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Wands, which is an ending. An ending of a situation. We have two storks here picking up all the wands trying to build something. They're probably trying to build a nest. So let's see what the guidebook says about the Queen of Chalices. The Queen of Chalices. Femininity and help. A woman gifted with great femininity, a devoted companion, maternal with children, affectionate with other friends, seductive with her lover, a bearer of joyful events. And the imagery of this one I did mention, like you could be trying to build a home together with somebody at this time. Let's see you and the person you're dealing with in this situation, and then I'll throw some shells out and read those intuitively for you. All right. Show me Sagittarius or the viewer of this video, because cross watchers are allowed too. And you can reverse the energies as they resonate. Okay. And the person that you're dealing with, the bottom of the deck. You know what? I feel like somebody's having a hard time keeping things standing up. Because I'm having a hard time keeping things standing up. In every other reading, everything stood up perfectly. So this is the first reading that's giving me a hard time keeping things standing up. So maybe every other relationship, things seem to go smoothly until they didn't. But this one is having like a rocky start is what I'm getting for you, Sag. The bottom of this deck is the King of Cups. So this says there is love there. There is love. And with the kings give me action. So it's like action is being taken about a love that you feel. And I feel like this is mutual. So let's look at you. Showing up as the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands, the word that came to me is force. So you could be a little bit forceful in this. You really want to make this happen. The person you're dealing with is the Knight of Wands. So they're a little bit guarded, but they are doing, I'm hearing doing as they're told. They're doing as they're told. So Sagittarius, it's like, I feel like you can have a little bit of controlling energy, but I feel like part of the reason why is because you have a match set. We have the King and Queen of Cups here. This is a match set. One of you is a little bit more controlling and dominant. The other one is a little bit more of a foot soldier is the way I'm hearing it. And you're working together to build a home. There's actually a lot of commonality in you. One of you has a lot more darkness in you, more shadow energy. The other one of you is more light bearing. So one of you deals more with some shadow energy. I feel like that's the masculine that's dealing with more shadow energy. You could have very long hair or curly hair. Somebody has long curly hair. Somebody has long hair. Whether that's straight or curly, I'm getting both. Let's see what the shells want to add. see what I receive about these. I feel like the energy has been all over the place is the first thing I'm hearing. A lot of scattered energy. I feel like the masculine energy or the whoever is showing up as the Knight of Wands, they feel a lot of abandonment issues is what it's coming through of. Like they've had to abandon a lot of things or they've been abandoned a lot. I feel like they're going through a spiritual awakening right now. Like the light is coming in. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is in an intense spiritual awakening, that the pineal gland is awakening. They could be dealing with a lot of headaches. I feel like you have some abandonment issues as well, but they have not been as interfering for you lately because you've really done a lot of work on them. I feel like you're, whoever this Knight of Wands is in the reading has felt abandonment from both parents. I feel like they have a more solid relationship with one of their parents. One of their parents is very flashy and likes to floss a lot. You know what flossing means? Showing off. Somebody's a big show off. I feel like there are loved ones in spirit on both of your sides that are guiding this connection strongly. I feel like your Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands energy is on the verge of a huge breakthrough. They're receiving a lot at this time. And they're receiving, I'm hearing from observation. They're learning through observation. Okay. So you're trying to build a home together. You want to build a long-lasting home together. And I feel like you're trying to bring in something new, more solid, more rounded, more grounded, energetically into this connection. I feel like you showing up at the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands energy is very centered and grounded, open to receive. There's 2 pets or 2 children involved. One is a lot more expressive than the other. I feel like you are really opening up your intuitive powers a lot. We could, for some of you, this is a same-sex relationship. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely a same-sex relationship. I feel like this Knight of Wands has a tendency to be a runner sometimes. Some of you are dealing with a twin flame relationship. And where the one of you who is still waking up is not being so aware. There's a greater awareness coming in with this awakening, and they're really like, they're embracing this idea that you've shared with them because you're the one that turned them on to what is a twin flame relationship. So they're waking up to that more, and they are beginning to embrace that, and they're starting to see what you mean about mirroring. There's definitely a lot of mirroring going on with the 2 of you. I feel like if you can continue to focus on the vision you've been given and the growth, I feel like I see Spirit's hand pointing towards there's huge growth here. You actually are 2 peas in a pod. So you share a lot of similar background experiences that make you very unique, both of you very unique from the other people in your world and other people that you've both come in contact into in your life experiences. And so that's where you connect. And so sometimes that doesn't look very pretty. Sometimes it looks like you connect through trauma and drama. But what it is you connect through a fellow feeling, a mutual understanding. It's like you can understand each other's feelings You can understand each other's emotions. You know how to support one another. You both know how to support one another. And I do feel like at times you're aware that you can be very forceful. So I see you softening that energy. And if you haven't been, then that is the advice for you. Because as you soften your energy, this Knight of Wands is going to not feel like they need to be so protective around you. Okay. So this is a message that I have for you at this time, Sagittarius. I hope it served you well. If you would like a personal advice or outcome to this, you can purchase your reading at the website shown, and we'll do a reading specifically regarding this. So if that's your choice, then send me a link to this video so I know which reading you want to follow up reading from. Okay, with all that being said and done, and sending you blessings of love, peace, and happiness. Until next time, laters.